now, Gavin, you wanted to see two monkeys in a tree drinking banana smoothies, and you, Gavin, are doing backflips in the forest with them. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready to see it?
Yeah.
So, can you tell me your first name and your age?
My name is Gavin and I'm 8 years old.
Awesome. All right, now, Gavin, you wanted to see two monkeys in a tree drinking banana smoothies, and you, Gavin, are doing backflips in the forest with them. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, are you ready to see it?
Yeah. Whoa!
So now listen, don't look too closely at your face because no, I knew you were going to do that because I did this whole beautiful rendering of your face in graphite and it looked so good. And then I went over it in pen and I ruined it. So it doesn't look like you necessarily, but I loved this idea. Now tell me, what do you think? How does this match up to what you had in your head?
I didn't think I was gonna do a backflip on a tree. Or is that on a tree? I don't know.
Yeah, in my mind, you're kind of doing the backflip off of one tree onto another, maybe.
Ah.
So how are you picturing doing the backflip?
So I'm just picturing just like me doing the backflip. While I'm doing the backflip, I'm drinking the smoothie.
Okay, so I considered that. I sort of decided to go with the pass off between you and the monkey. And is there anything else you want to tell me about this drawing specifically?
I like how you added trees in the background using a different color than the trees in the front.
Thank you. Do you like to draw?
Yeah, and I had some drawings I might have wanted to show you.
I would love to see them.
So I'm saving the best one for last.
Okay, yeah,
So
let's
this
go.
first
Let's go in
one,
order.
so this first one, I just used a pencil and a piece of paper. It's someone climbing up a mountain, and there's on different sides there's different weathers.
Oh, that's great. There's different weathers. I love that. And look at the guy climbing. He's got his rope there. That's terrific. Are there different things on each flag?
Oh yeah, so one of the flags has the letter G for my name, and one of the flags have the letter O for my brother.
I see. So you like yourself to be included in drawings.
Yeah.
Why is that?
If I have myself in the drawing, if I ever have to do a self-portrait of myself, I have experienced a lot of different times.
That's fantastic. I love that. Okay, what's next in the list of drawings?
The next up, I actually did this drawing on a computer, a thing of my playground at school.
Oh, that's great. And so now is the next one the big one, or we're still
The
leading
big.
up to that? It's the big one. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am.
So this is kind of like a Christmas theme. It's a gingerbread house, and I made it at my school.
Whoa! I can see why you held on to this one. This is fantastic. Look at
And
all
again, I draw myself.
of course, but yourself as a gingerbread man. I like that you're experimenting with different forms of self-portraiture. That is so great. Look at all the candy canes, the gumdrop roof.
I used Skittles for the flowers down here. They have little S's. And I used a cupcake as a bush and candy canes as wall support and a marshmallow as a chimney.
Oh, that one is terrific. How do you use your imagination? Where in your life do you use your imagination?
So I usually use my imagination all day and all night. All day, I'm just thinking of new comics or new books that I can write. And when I'm sleeping, I'm thinking of new things or things I might be able to invent or drawings or everything that you can imagine, I'll be thinking of it.
So you're just creating all the time. You are just like Gavin is a creative kid, period. So tell me about these books and comics. Bury the lead much. Come on, man. Tell me about your
Uh,
books.
so I have a couple of comics that I'm still working on. It's about this like pencil who feels left out because all the crayons get used because of colors, and he has a flashback in one of the parts, and and he remembers when he used to get used, but then when the crayons came in, everybody started to use the crayons instead of him.
Oh man, that sounds awesome. So you said that you're using your imagination at night in your sleep.
Yeah.
So do you come up with things in your sleep that you then either turn into a book in the morning when you get up or turn into an idea you want to eventually make as an invention?
Well, sometimes when I sleep, I think about new dance moves or new basketball moves.
Can I see some dance?
Yeah.
Come on.
One I can show you is a jazz square.
Yes, we love a jazz square.
And do you want me to show you any of my basketball moves?
Obviously, yes.
So one of my basketball moves is dribble, dribble, side, side, shoot.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this. Does dancing help you with basketball?
I think ballet helps you with basketball a lot, but I don't really do ballet, so I'm gonna ask my parents to teach me.
Great. Yeah, I've heard that a lot of basketball players and football players do ballet. Now, here's the next question that's like that. Do you think doing art helps you with things like basketball and dance?
Art might actually help you with basketball because you might be able to draw something, and then like it could be like a thing that you could show your other teammates to do at the basketball game, and then it happens at the basketball game.
Yeah, we can use art to sort of show our ideas to somebody else on paper.
Showing your ideas to other people through art is a way of communicating, and it's like good to communicate, and maybe it's hard to like communicate while you're talking, so then art you can just do it all down, and then boom.
Tell me more about communication. What's so important about communication in the world?
Because if without communication, right now we would just be like sitting here looking at each other. That
Yeah, you're right. I love Gavin. That is such a great thing that we can use art to help us communicate because not everyone uses speech in the same way, right? Like not everyone thinks the same way or talks the same way. But if we have lots of different ways we could communicate with people, then we have a better chance of getting our ideas across. I think that is so smart. Gavin, you are a Renaissance man. You do everything. I am so excited for the world, for your creations, your inventions, and your thoughts about communication. That was so exciting to me. But for now, just so we can close out the video, I'm going to say bye, Gavin. Thank you so much.
bye.